Yo, my core lovers. Hello. This video is definitely different than what y'all are used to from me. I am in the period of just trying things out on this channel, seeing what you guys like more, and this video is just going to be a non-edited draw with me, pretty much. So I'm going to be drawing Nanashi's trauma, pretty much. This is just a random piece I wanted to work on after I saw, let me pull it up, after I saw this reference. I hope it's not looking too much like the original. But this is the original reference. So, yes. Okay. Now, we're going to take and add more details into her hair. Hopefully that makes her look a little better. It's not looking how I want it to, honestly. I may scrap this piece, but I don't know yet. I'm hoping I don't. I'm not really excited about it, that's for damn sure. I hope the background noises aren't too distracting, but I don't know, honestly. Yeah. So this video may be a little bit longer for you guys. I stretched this out, so that's messed up, so I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I don't know, because I'm gonna have to draw her backwards too. Fuck. Oh goodness, this for some reason doesn't look like Nanashi to me, and I don't know why, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off, y'all. It's pissing me off. I feel like that one meme, Robert, that rock, is pissing me off. I feel like I get that way a lot of the time with my art, and I just don't know why. I'm irritated today. Hopefully it's not here, but it may be. I'm just pretty irritated today. I think it's her shoulder. I think it's this shoulder over here. Hold on. Let's see. I think it needs to be longer. Because Nanashi has pretty broad shoulders usually. Yeah, it's her fucking shoulders. Oh my god. It's her damn shoulders. Okay. For some reason that kind of looks better. Okay. That's better. That's so much better. No. I am listening to music as I do this, so this is a little weird for me. I love doing these little details. These are the best, my favorite part of drawing Nanashi is I can't talk, is being able to draw these little spirals. They're so fun. I don't know what brush I'm using. You want to know what brush I'm using? Doge. It's such a nice brush. It's Doge. Oh my. I think that's like my favorite part about this brush is that it doesn't look like it would be a Doge, but it is. And it's so smooth. It's my favorite brush. I got a pack. It's the Shiba brush. It's so fun. That's why I like drawing a lot, because in a lot of my pieces I use this specific brush and nobody would know that there's like thousands of little Doges in my art. The little Shibas. Because I got this one, which is Stare, and I got Strong, which is that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dinner started.
I got the okay. Maybe the okay works better. Oh my. These are just hilarious. I love them. There we go. These are funny as fuck. I love them. Oh, you got a new bitch. Think you got a new bitch. She ain't no new bitch. And then when I get bored drawing these, I usually transition into these little ones, just out of randomness, and it just kind of fades out the design really well. So I like that. Now let's go over here. I want to add like a fold right there. I feel like that looks really nice. And I like doing this. I forgot to do this. These are just extra strands that are going to blend in as hair strands. Maybe that's why she looked really weird, because I didn't do this yet. I feel like this one comes out too much. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice. I don't know why she looks weird, but she still looks weird. Oh. And then I'm gonna do this just so I can work on the next ones. Y'all can be guaranteed for a chaotic time whenever I draw. I like it there. That goes out a little bit more. This one I can tweak a little bit. That. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one up here just so I can continue and do that. I think it's just going to help me a lot more if I can do that. I am going to take a gray color and just outline. This, maybe try something new, who knows? Who knows? Because I'm gonna change a lot, so I may not want to do that. I may just want to go in with line art. Okay. I've never drawn in this perspective before, so this is going to be probably maddening for me. Probably should have this one up. So if you want to know like little design facts about Tanashi for why she what inspired this scar, it was kind of Iguro's design. And a little bit. But mostly it was actually the creepypasta fandom. And if you know Jeff the Killer, I used to be like really obsessed with that fandom. I'm not as into it anymore, but I used to be. So yeah, her ear would be like right here. And it'd be like that kind of. I've never drawn an ear like that before, and I think I just nailed it first try. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, I may be an actual artist. Don't see me, I just want to see that look there. I was also a gotcha kid. A random lore drop. I was also a gotcha kid. No, I will not iterate more on that. I refuse to. Her shoulders are gonna give me hell, aren't they? Her shoulders always give me hell, but whatever. I think that looks better. I'm trying to get back on track of where things are connecting. That way when I draw the hair, it won't look as weird if I redraw some bits. Okay. And then eyelash right here. Perfect. I'm just gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. I don't know if she'd have a scar all the way around her neck, but I don't think it would make necessary sense. But I'm gonna do it just because I like the idea of her having a scar all the way around her neck. Yay. Trauma. Trauma. I've never drawn like scars on any of my other OCs, so having an OC with a bunch of scars, I love. Sorry, my music was playing a song that I was not liking. You know what? We're going Michaela Laws here. Michaela Laws for the win. My music taste is like all over the place. Like I will listen to those like random rap battles. Natsuki versus Aoi. AOI. I cannot pronounce the name. It's like on the tip of my tongue right now. But okay. her scar is going to be covered up, so I'm not like really paying attention of how it looks. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be covered up mostly by her hair, but yeah. Sorry, I'm like a little distracted. When am I not? Okay. Now, how to make this look even remotely like that? What size do I want my brush? Okay. Both of those go in. So that's gonna have to go in like that. And then this piece is gonna have to, I think maybe a little bit, no, it has to go like that. It genuinely has to go like that. That sucks. That's gonna look weird. It's gonna look like she's eating her hair, but whatever. Okay, this piece has to come down. And this one's gotta come down. Maybe a little thinner. Like that. Yeah. And that's gonna go down completely. You're not gonna be able to see it because it's down like all the way towards her chest. And then kind of bump this up like that. Her hair kind of comes back like this. So it's such a weird part. I guaranteed this would not work if you guys tried to do this hairstyle IRL. It would be a nightmare for cosplayers. Now I have Eminem in my ears. This is a wild playlist. Okay, and then I think I want to have it coming down here. Then I think my tip on drawing braids is just draw tits. That's pretty much what they are. It's not that mechanical, honestly, in my opinion. If you want a simple braid, just draw tits. That's like the easiest advice I can give on that. And my braids don't look the best by any means, so you may not want to take your advice from me on this. But if you want to draw braids like me, just draw tits. It's so easy. Okay, I am putting in some details there. Okay. I think I'm actually pretty satisfied with that. Fall apart. Okay. Okay. Now, it's going to be the hard part because we need these. Okay, so first, let's establish this shoulder and her little semicolon mole. And yes, I put that there for a reason. I know what that means. Okay, then I can probably do this and get like a rough idea of what I want this to look like. Okay, and then there we go. Then I just need to make this thicker to match. There we go. Just make it thicker to match. And then you, I'ma sing for you, I'ma do it for you to see. This is pretty much a draw and yap. That's all it is a draw and yap. I mean, you can draw with me. I do not mind that at all. I actually encourage it. That's like, y'all, if I get told one of these days that y'all listen to me while you draw, I think I may cry. I think I would cry because I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. I would cry. Genuinely. I don't really care about keeping up the pattern that much. Oof. But I'm gonna just kind of lazily put in the pattern. I'm getting lazy. I have so much yet to draw, so forgive me. Oh, damn it, I did it on the same layer. I did it on the same layer, so... Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Now I gotta do this. Now I gotta do the unlazy thing and do this. Because I will genuinely be pissed if I don't. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot her scar. Oops. The distance, your persistence is so cruel. No. Back in love with you. Okay. 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 Add another layer so I can do this. And add in like the extra hair strands. As long as it's passable as the same character, I don't care. I'm just gonna do this, there, and then something I can't do. Man, it sucks. Sucks that one of my favorite artists got scandal because, like, I'm like, ew, they're gross. They're gross for that. I won't say who, but I do not support them, but their music is still fire as fuck. So, I just watch on sites that will not give them support and feed them support, so that way I can still enjoy their music without having to deal with the guilt of actually supporting them. Yay! Yay! I'm so glad I found a workaround for that, though, because I'm like, no, I will not be supporting you in your actions because that's yucky. That's yucky. What you did is yucky. Okay. Now here's the thing, because I want a little representation of Kanade to be in this piece, so hence this little bean right here. This little bean is adorable. This is like my representation of Spirit Kanade because I could not fit her in anywhere else. But oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do the wings. The wings. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. So Nanashi's nickname is canonically Nana, I don't think a lot of people know that. I do have an Unveil under the same name as this account, by the way. I also have a TikTok under the same name, which is just GoerLover08. If I'm on the platform, you'll find me under that name. I promise you guys. I promise you guys that. So if you wanna, I think I have a Tumblr. I don't post there. I post the most on TikTok. I do have Nanashi on Unveil. And I am making a Wattpad story for Nanashi. But I cannot promise much on that. And because I am very inconsistent, as you guys know here, I go through a lot in my daily life, so posting isn't usually a priority of mine. Okay, where did I... Oh, Uh-oh. This is how I fix that. Oh, shit. Undo color fill. Take duplicate. Turn that off. Boom. Good thing it wasn't over anything. Then we're gonna just take color fill. I like B Mike too. I don't know if he has any like scandals though. I hope not. I really like B Mike. I feel like anytime I like even dare to say I like somebody, like a month later, they're like, oh, came out for being a bad person. I'm like, what the fuck? Please, let me have something. Let me have something, please. No, they refuse. They refuse. They're like, no, we gotta be bad people. We gotta be bad people. It's like a requirement. I think. That will make them better. I don't know, she still doesn't look like Nanashi to me, and I am struggling. This is why I had a series on here that I was doing called Let's Struggle Together, because I struggle a lot. I don't wanna listen to this song. Edge. Hold on. Oh. Okay. We'll do this one. Trust you. I'm doing so I think that you can trust me. Trust me. I wanna feel handsome. I wanna feel pretty. If you want me to dance, you can take me to the city. I like taking chances and I like taking pity. What romances, and then we might get busy. My hand will leave you feeling dizzy. Got one inside the pants, the other on your... I don't think so. We are not in sync, bro. Hands around my neck to face and pink like a flamingo. Little lingual, cause you don't speak my lingual. You could say I'm bilingual. That's exactly what I'll be, so. What's your favorite amigos? I feel like I have a few hot takes in my videos, and because I'm so small, nobody really watches, so they don't see the hot takes. Hot take. In horror art, the more poorly drawn it is, the creepier it ends up being. I'm just gonna let you all sit with that. If you're a horror artist, the less skill you have, in my opinion, the creepier your art reads. I don't know what it is. Anytime I see like beginner artists like draw something like horror inspired, it genuinely freaks me out. Genuinely nightmares. And this is from somebody who is pretty desensitized when it comes to horror. So, I eat that shit up. Please, please, beginner artist, give me horror art. Please feed me. Feed me. Okay, I could do like an Ivantil eye for this fake, like, hallucination version of Kanade. I think, like, a really scary thing in media is taking the face of a dead loved one and turning them like this, where it's just like not them at all in any way, shape, and form. It just holds what they look like, but it's more sickly. Because I'm not following Kanade's color palette for this piece at all. This scene, I think I've really thought about it, is when Nanashi starts to move on with Takashi. She's dealing with the guilt of moving on, genuinely moving on from Kanade. Do I even give her eyebrows? You know what? We're not going eyebrows. I think we're gonna sink her face in a little bit. Drink the no away. I'm listening to B Mike away. B Mike's away. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Daddy was a piece of shit. Okay, this facial shape is killing me. I mean, that works. No. We're not doing that. I can't take the easy way out unless it has to look right. And that's another good artist that I like. And then you got Rust coming after that. My playlist needs to be studied because I have enough. Then Rust, then Tyler the Creator, then Nightcord, then I Am X, then Melanie Martinez, which I do not support, then Alejandro Lema, Freak Show. Love that man's voice. But yeah, my playlist is all over the place. I don't like how it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. If it looks weird, we can blame it on Nanashi misremembering what Kanade looks like. I think that she's a crazy psycho witch, but I got something to show you. Don't you be scared. Welcome to my freak show. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes, girl. You're ready, and I like that. Welcome to my freak show. Let me take you to the hotel that we gon' get it on at. I heard you have a little fetish for blood. So do I. Dripping on your skin makes me come alive. Tonight is all I really need in my life. Like, baby, don't worry, it's nothing, but it was something. I can hear them screaming, why ain't watching anonymous and calling us. Now fuck the shit, I need to get distracted. Get out of the horrid and the ratchet. Girl, I got something to show you. Over here, yeah. Welcome to my freak show. Okay. We don't have to do all that. I was gonna try and draw what's behind her. It just wasn't working out. And I had to recognize that it was not working out. I did a full circle for no reason there. I think we're gonna get rid of the nose in favor of doing the mouth. Don't mind, I got fetish for the cup of mud and a syphilis and a smoke too. You said you're a freak, so what you gonna do? With my hands out on your body. I'll tie you up a bit, won't let you fight back. You know what? We're gonna do more feature work because I feel like the lack of just helps better. Master, so she a blessing. I cannot sing, so I do apologize. But this is a drawing app, so I'm just doing whatever. I give 0 fucks. What we gon' get it on that? I heard you got a little fetish for blood. So do I. Dripping on your skin makes it come alive. Tonight is all I really need in my life, baby. Okay. In all reality, I hate drawing Kande's hair. I hate drawing hair with no bangs, and her hair is the pinnacle of having no bangs. This is hell for me. This right here, what I'm doing right now, I hate it. This is why all my characters have fucking bangs. I cannot deal with this. Oh, my earbud just fell out. That's wild. Y'all, I'm going back to my roots. Y'all, I'm going back to my roots of shitty art. I am in a rut right now. Why did... Okay. Okay, we beep. This is just the random shit I do when I'm drawing, so... This may not even be posted, to be fairly honest. the butterfly, which I genuinely hate drawing as well. I forget that it also has tassels. The Demon Slayer animation studio hates me. I'm not doing the damn tassels, y'all. I'm not doing it. It don't have to be 100% accurate. That's fine with me. Just gotta be honest. So. Just do the little circles. Damn, she go. Oh my. Natsuki versus Nico. my playlist is something else, y'all. The faceless birds are biting. She's faceless and turning right. I'm earning a right down to bed space to about to and jumps me. I won't let that dream come true, cause you'll be gone in a big baby papa doo boo. If you can't learn to love life, like damn. Oh, come Monica. Now that pun doesn't even make sense. It's a stretch. Looking under the vending functions for more sense. But that's nothing to dealing with Yuri's crap. So get what's in my file. I'll wipe your smug face on the UV map. I'll be a beach on the beach so that you get to know me. Can hear your mouth's melody over mine going doki doki. I have this song memorized. I think that's the sad part. Bright and lake ice but cold makes snow white rather than the size of your chest is a batch of cupcakes. Isn't she also flat-chested though? Friendly fire there. Panic, I was waiting, I really was. Show how shallow you've come. You're beating the shit out of you and I'm going to tell everyone. That's hers with... That's her palette with Takashi. This is her palette with Kanade. So... Twisted Savvy, hey. Commit perfect bring me that won't be you too. I love the taste, and I love the taste. I'm gonna slide and braid that squishy sound your body makes. Damn. Doing this at my pace. I'm gonna play till I see you break. I got the paces I can play for weeks.